Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today is day 15 of the journey, and right now I am currently sitting in the parking lot of the church. Rachel she's doing like a volunteer thing with like the child's area for the church. So she has like her first day. So you had to come a little bit early to like for her to get the orientation done. And after she gets out, we're gonna go into church. And yeah, just start our day off that way. Today is February 2nd, and I need a haircut bad, but yeah, late last night, something crazy, a seismic change happened. I couldn't believe it, to be honest. I was sitting there on my bed and I was like, wait, what? Like, no way. Like, this can't be real. Anyways, Luka Doncic of the Dallas Mavericks got traded for Anthony Davis of the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm not a Mavericks fan. I'm not, a Lakers fan either. But I was planning on moving to Dallas pretty soon, like within the next couple years. So, I was really looking forward to like being able to go to the games and watch Luka and things like that. I mean, he's top 3 in the world right now, and the only 2 people are ahead of him, in my opinion, are Jokic and Giannis, and they're both 30. So, I mean, it probably wouldn't have been too much longer before he was the best player in the world, either him or Victor Wembanyama. So, it's crazy. It's crazy that it happened. I really don't understand, like, why. From either side, really. I mean, the Lakers side, I can understand it, but the Mavericks, I don't understand it at all. I don't understand why they did that. So I might have when we live in Dallas, because that will happen. I will be moving to Texas at some point. When that happens, and I go to games, it's like, who am I going to be watching? Like, at that point, 35-year-old Anthony Davis, 37-year-old Kyrie Irving. Like, really? Like, come on now. Like, honestly, it's crazy. It's sad on a lot of fronts. I don't really understand it. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Kind of feels like a little bit when Cat got traded to the Knicks. It's just kind of like, why? But obviously Luka's, better than Cat and things of that nature. So it's crazy. That's all. Like, I've just been watching videos on it all day, pretty much so far. It's about 10 o'clock right now. I've been in the parking lot for like an hour now. I've just been watching videos and like trying to get all the scoops I can on it, I guess. And yeah, that's pretty much where we're at today so far. So it's been an eventful Saturday night, and Sunday morning. It's crazy. Yeah, I guess I'll just talk about like my like where I've been in basketball, like what my like stance on basketball is right now and things like that. So I started watching basketball when I was 9. I started playing basketball when I was 9. But I really, really got into basketball around 20. I watched the 2015 finals, and then the next, like, I would watch like finals with like my family. So like we would watch like, I would go over to my family's house and we watch like the Super Bowl. Obviously, we'll watch like NBA Finals games. That happened like as long as I can remember. Like going to my family's house and watching NBA Finals games. It's like one of the best moments, most fun moments of my childhood. Yeah, so going to my family's house and watching the finals have always been like a cool moment for me, a cool like event. And I remember vividly watching the 2015 finals, the 2014 finals, and I remember like LeBron was in both of those. Obviously, LeBron was in the finals. Like my whole childhood, basically, what it felt like. So LeBron was in both of those finals for 2 different teams. And I guess just watching the finals, I was just like, okay, I'm a LeBron fan. Like, he's the best player. Like, I was gonna be a fan of the best player. I mean, that's how 9-year-old me was thinking. So, I was a LeBron fan. And then 2016, no. Yeah, I got that. No, that's right. That's right. So 2015, I was like, okay, I'm a LeBron fan. Um, the Warriors beat LeBron in the finals. So I was like, you know what? I hate the Warriors. I don't like the Warriors. Like, why are they beating LeBron? So that next year, the Warriors started off 24-0. They won their first 24 games in a row. And their 25th game was against the Milwaukee Bucks, and the Milwaukee Bucks beat them. The Milwaukee Bucks gave them their first loss. A young up and coming team. They weren't really looked at as like a true like contender, or like a team that's really like on the rise. Like, people nowadays look at the Thunder and they're like, yeah, like they're obviously gonna be around for a while and they're obviously gonna get better. The Bucks weren't really like that. The Bucks are kind of like the Toronto Raptors are right now. Like, it was like, they're decent. They have some pieces here and there, but overall, like, they need like a real staple. Giannis wasn't Giannis at all, at all. Like, I didn't become a Bucks fan because of Giannis. Giannis wasn't really anything at that point. He was like a raw prospect, basically. That was his second year. That was his third year. So it wasn't like he was doing anything crazy. He might average like 18, 20 points maybe. But, I mean, he wasn't really doing nothing too crazy. And then, yeah, I mean, besides that, we had like John Henson and, who else? I think Ilyasova was on that team at that time. I mean, he had some, what was his name? Greg Monroe. Man, Sanders, what's his name? Larry Sanders. Yeah, it was some pieces on it. So I'm trying to remember a guard. I can't really remember any guards right now for some reason. We had a lot of guards. I don't remember if Eric Blood. I don't think Eric Bledsoe was there at that time. I think he came a couple, like 2 years later or something. But anyways, the Bucks beat them, and they also, I believe they beat them again that year. The Warriors lost 9 games that year, and I believe 2 of those losses were against the Bucks. And I remember Mike Korzemba made a video about the Bucks during the year, like after they beat the Warriors. And I was like, all right then, I'm a Bucks fan. Like, I literally on the bus, I was watching the Mark Korzemba video. Shout out Mark Korzemba. I was watching the Mark Korzemba video, and I was like, okay, I'm a Bucks fan. Like, that's where my fandom is right now. And I almost became a freaking Knicks fan because Kristaps Porzingis is really good, but then he tore his ACL against the Bucks in Madison Square Garden, and I was like, yeah, no, I can't do that. So, I stuck with the Bucks. I've been a Bucks fan since 2016 now, so almost 10 years. I've been a Bucks fan. And yeah, that's kind of where I am in terms of basketball and fandom wise. Obviously, I don't live in Milwaukee, so I root for the Pacers. That's my, you see it. That's my team. So yeah, I root for the Pacers. I want the Pacers to do good. But they're not my team. My team is the Bucks. So that's where I stand in terms of basketball. As I've explained in the past, I played basketball all the way up until like senior year of high school. And yeah, I still like basketball. I still watch it all the time. Still, keep up with it. It's just not as much anymore. Kind of, I obsess, and I put my time into other things, other passions, things of that nature. So I don't think there's anything's wrong with that. It's just where we're at right now. So I think people are starting to get out of church. So I'm expecting a text at any point now from Rach, and we're gonna head into church. So see you guys soon.
Reason for every dumb thing that I did in high school, other than everybody else was going that way, so I just went too. But the flip side of that is if you walk with the wise, you become wise. Once again, you wonder why we push this so often of find your crew, do life together. There's this application side to wisdom, where it's not just knowing things, it's living them out. It's sharing with one another. That there is no way to listen to the Word of God, to search His Scriptures, to see the life Jesus has for you, and to think that there's any way possible you can do it alone. You are a fool, and you are going against the teachings of Jesus. I would go as far as to say, if you don't have people in your life, godly people, not perfect people, but people that are seeking the wisdom of God and trying to apply it to their lives. People that can push you back onto the path of wisdom. People that can pull you over here. People that can challenge and encourage you. People that you have that you can serve and that they can serve you. If you don't have people in your life, you don't have a church. You have a spiritual Netflix account. And sometimes you catch a live recording. But to be the church is to be inseparable from one another.
What's up, y'all? So, church was good. Church was good. It's good to see, Rachel's family and things like that as well. And now, we're heading out to eat with them, and then we'll see what we'll do after that. Maybe go back to my dorm and chill for a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it's good to, get back in church. Like I said, in my earlier videos, I want to get back to going to church like every week. So, it's good to, get in there. So, that's another thing down for today, and we're on to the next. See you guys there.
Okay, I want to talk about how it was my... I don't want him to look at me. It was my first week in the kids center, doing helping with kids. And it was really fun, and yeah, that's it. That's all I want to say.
You had something else to say. Well, okay, why? I wanted to know why did you do this? Why would you volunteer for this?
Because I just felt like every week I was just going, and they talk a lot in church about how, obviously, it's okay to, sit in church and go there, but sometimes, people are called to be involved, and I felt like I wasn't really involved, and I felt like the next step into really getting more in tune with God and getting into the church was either get in a life group or volunteer, and my schedule fit more with volunteer right now. And I used to do kids back at my old church, and I'm an elementary education major, so makes sense. And so yeah, I just felt like I was called to go help serve somewhere.
Okay, so how does this contribute to your legacy, or how is this possibly a puzzle piece of your legacy?
Getting outside of my comfort zone, because I really was just for the first part of it was just standing there awkward, and it's kind of uncomfortable for me to go into new places, but I know that I am called to teach kids, have kids, I don't know, I feel like I'm just really good with kids, and being able to bring little kids up to know Jesus and have a good upbringing in that and be a good model at church. So yeah, I feel like it's just helping me solidify my skills and being a good leader for little kids.
A good leader for little kids.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I think that's pretty solid. Why do you think that it's important to volunteer at a church and not a YMCA, even though that's Christian establishment or whatever? Why do you think it's important to do it at a church and not just a daycare?
Well, number one, I feel like I'm more in the word and stuff. We had a whole Bible thing. We sang about how Jesus loves them, and we put a sticker on them that we prayed for each one of them. But also, I'm hoping, it's my first week, so I don't really know, but I'm hoping that maybe I can make some friends with the other leaders in there, because they're all pretty young, and build a community. And it's not a job, so it's not all jobs are negative, but not a negative connotation of a job. It's I want to be here, we all want to be here, and maybe get friends. I don't know.
Yeah, do you know anybody? Who got you into it?
I don't know anybody. I just signed up.
You just signed up
Yeah.
willy-nilly?
Willy-nilly.
Willy-nilly. All right, that's good. Good to know.
I was gonna get you.
She might be she might be cussing by the end
I
of
like
it.
that kind.
Yeah.
The time.
Yeah. You get it next year. All right. That's one of your presents. The plant.
Oh, thank
Billy.
you.
No
Come here,
problem.
Billy.
Thank you. Thank you. You said I wanted this.
Now you got another one.
Billy.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Almost at the time.
Mimi's done.
No, she's not. She has to open that up, Papa.
Ain't that our ball? Boop, 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 boop. The LeBron shoots is crazy. That's my brother's bed. My brother's really nice. Hey guys, so I'm back now. Just got back from my mom's house and eating and wish happy birthday to my grandparents because my grandma's birthday is early this month, or early January, and then my grandpa's birthday is the day after mine. So we kind of just had like a trio of birthdays. Yeah, we just sat around and sang happy birthday. So yeah, we sang happy birthday, just hanged out, had some good food, and just open presents and enjoy each other's company. So that was very fun. It was very good. It was very like out of the norm for me to see like Rachel's family and then see my family like the same day. So that was really good. I think I really needed that. I feel like seeing family, seeing what you're working for is like, it kind of makes you lock in like even deeper. So really like realigns you. So I'm excited. I'm happy that I got to do that today. I got to go to church. Today was like a reset day, and I feel like that's going to give us a head start, give us even more energy, even more feel going into the next week, starting tomorrow, to where we can just attack our goals and really make some great progress this week. So I think that was really good. As for Sunday, and then aside from that, yeah, I mean, we're just gonna hit the ground running tomorrow. Probably gonna be a very long video tomorrow. I hope today's video is good. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be a long video, probably. Get more back into the normal routine, like going on a walk, showing you guys the work process rather, because we've gotten pretty far in both companies so far. So show you guys a little bit more of what I'm doing now. Yeah, just like really locking in, taking it very, very serious. We have things we're trying to get to, and they're not just gonna fall on our lap. So we got to go out and get them. So I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm passionate. Yeah, I'm blessed. God has blessed me with amazing gifts, amazing talents, amazing ambitions and goals and mindsets. So I will be a fool. I will be an idiot. I will be rude. I will be not fulfilling. I'll be all of the above. I'll be selfish if I decided to have those gifts, have those talents, and those ambitions, and to do nothing with those. So someday this week, I plan on getting a haircut, so that'll be in the vlog soon. Yeah, besides that, I mean, really just working, posting every day. Really just locking in, guys. It's really that simple. I mean, it's not really much else to it, right? I can't tell you something that's not true or not present or not, in actuality. So, just continue to grind, continue to get better, continue to put our best foot forward each and every single day, each and every single time we have the blessing of waking up and having breath in our lungs. Just putting ourselves out there, going after what we want, So don't take it easy. A lot of people take it easy. If you have the ambition, be that 1%. And guess what? Being that 1% is easier now than it ever has been. I'm not gonna say 99% of people, but 92 to 95% of people have they can't picture, either they can't picture themselves being greater than what they are, or they have the ambition, but they don't have the drive or the consistency, the persistency to like go after the tenacity to go after those dreams or goals. So if you just have that consistency towards like every day, good, bad, ugly, so rain, sleet, snow, happy day, sad day, busy day, not busy day, whatever, I'm gonna go after my goal. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it, dude. Like, you're gonna get it so easily. Like, I don't want to say easily, but I would say this: you won't regret it. So that's what we're on the path to do. Continue to get better. Continue to strive to be great, to be greater each and every single day. And yeah, guys, I'm excited. I think today was a pretty decent video. Still trying to find like better ways to record and like, you know, just get back to the groove of like talking on camera and things like that. I'm a lot more comfortable than when I started, but I feel like, I'm still trying to get like into the just the groove I was in before I left. So regardless, just happy for tomorrow, happy for Monday. Monday is the best day. Monday and Tuesday, it really just like launches you into the week. I find that Monday and Tuesday kind of dictate how your week's gonna go. So you kill it, you rock it out. You go on attack Monday and Tuesday. Usually that means you're gonna have a successful week. So just going after it tomorrow on Tuesday, giving it all, and yeah, just becoming better each and every single day. I wanted to leave on a subject that I was thinking about while I was, doing all these things, and that's just legacy. I mean, we heard Rachel talk about like how church affects her legacy. We've seen some things that I talked about, like on my vision board and things of that nature, that we wanted to like improve on. It's like going to church, seeing family more. We did both of those things today, locking in on work. So really just like I wanna like tell you guys like legacy at the end of your life, aside from family, is the only thing you're gonna care about, right? So money, the mistakes you made, the successes you had, the friends you had to an extent, good days, bad days, your job, all this stuff, it can tie into your legacy. But at the end of the day, usually I like to say like your legacy is held to just a few words. Your legacy isn't a long written out list or Bible of words, novel of words and sentences. Your legacy is like this, right? Kind, brave, generous, something like that. So, guys, I just want to say like, don't mess it up, don't mess it up. You only have one chance at this. Like really, really, really give your all each and every single day. Like, don't take it for granted. Like, you're not promised tomorrow, you're not promised next year, you're not promised a decade from now. Go after it today, like focus on your legacy each and every single day. How is this progressing my legacy? Before you take a job, how is this affecting my legacy? Before you get into a relationship, how is this affecting my legacy? Before you have kids, how is this affecting my legacy? And then the things within those, like, how is me taking my wife out for dinner, how is that affecting my legacy? How is me taking my kids to practice, how is that affecting my legacy? How is me taking my daughter on her daddy-daughter date affecting my legacy? Like, all these things, like, think about it. Like, really, like, I don't know if it's just me, but, like, have a passion for your legacy, right? Have a passion for your legacy, because that's the one thing you can like actually like kind of control and like have an effect on, and like that's your lasting impact. That's the in between. Everybody like to say like you have your birthday and then your death day, and what's in between is like the present. That's what you need to focus on. That's your legacy. Taj was a great husband, a great father, great businessman, a great entrepreneur. Okay, I'm okay with that, right? I want it to be known that I'm a great father, great husband first, follower of God, you know, a person that helped other people, you know, reach success or, you know, fulfill their dreams or reach their aspirations, you know, helping get closer to that, a mentor, a guide, a source of guidance to many people, things of that nature, right? And then, you know, business and all that stuff will come along as you know, try to progress through the realms of life. But, you know, at the end of the day, what really matters is, you know, you're being a good person to those who matter most to you, and also like those who you don't know. So anyways, I know it's long and drawn out, but I just want to more so to tell you guys, like, don't mess it up, because at the end of life, if your legacy is absent father, absent mother, you know, strung out on drugs, you know, never really got the help they needed, I don't want to say it's a waste of life, but you'll definitely feel like it, right? You definitely feel like it at the end of your life. You don't want that to be you. You know, you want the people that are close to you to look up to you. You want the people who aren't close to you to look up to you, to look at you as a source of motivation, a source of like inspiration, you know. So just like, don't mess it up. You know, one mistake can really ruin your entire legacy. Take it personal every single day. Like, go out when you see somebody, don't be shy. You know, when you see somebody, don't be shy. Like, speak up, talk to them, right? Don't be scared to talk. You're not promised tomorrow. Stop taking everything like, don't take yourself too serious. Don't like be like, oh, man, I don't want to talk. Like just talk. You know, like, get out of your shell. It's 2025. Being in a shell isn't tolerable anymore, right? That's not cool anymore. Being nonchalant, all of that, it's not cool anymore. That's not in style. Get out there, talk to people, be open, strive, get uncomfortable, talk to people, do new things, you know, things of that nature. Like, really put yourself out there and be great. Never settle for anything less than great. I'm gonna get out of you guys' ears for today. I'll be back tomorrow with a new video. I love you guys. I love doing this. Love working. So yeah, bright and early tomorrow we'll be right back working. Show you guys some work. I'm excited. We haven't shown you guys work in a long time, so excited for that. Yeah, guys, keep this train going. Let's go. Continue to be great. You know, put your trust in God. Yeah, put your trust in God. Continue to be great. Always. Never settle. Like, me and mom today were talking about, like, just never settling. Like, you don't want to settle for being less than great, obviously. So yeah, just be great, guys, all the time. Just be great. Put your trust in God, and define your legacy. So define your legacy, put your trust in God, be great all the time. Be great. Don't settle for anything less than it. You are greatness. Greatness is within you. All you have to do is just go out, live life how you know you're supposed to, and it will start to come out, you know, gradually, day by day. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, bright and early. Get to work, be great, find your legacy, put your trust in God. Amen. I'll be right back tomorrow with a new video. Day 16 or 17 of the journey. Sorry, guys. The journey. See you guys tomorrow. Amen. See you guys tomorrow. Yeah, say bye to the vlog. This is the end of it.
Peace out.
Peace out.